Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to the channel. So today's video is all about feeling powerful again in Destiny 2. Yeah, it's been a while. Usually me running the same weapons over and over again and kind of just not feeling that strong. Whereas since 1.1.4 has come into the game, yeah, I'm starting to feel powerful again. I've got to say, I am loving it. So what I've done here is jumped into one of the story missions on Mercury. Just to see. Now, I've also changed out my loadout, so if you know me and you've seen my other videos, what I tend to run is an auto rifle, a scout rifle, and a rocket launcher. So, as you can see at the bottom of the screen now, I am running a sidearm, I am running a pulse rifle, and I am running a shotgun. Three things that I never thought I would see myself using in Destiny 2. And maybe I was using them wrong, maybe it is just because of the hotfix that they've put into the game, but these things really work out. So currently using the Vigilance wing. Vigilance, 50 rounds in the magazine, well, that's got to be a good start. I can take down 6, potentially 7 enemies depending on how good my aim is with one clip of ammo. That's just insane. Yeah, brilliant. The thing's got great impact damage, loads of bullets in the mag, really useful, especially at range. There doesn't seem to be that much range drop off with this weapon, so yeah, really liking it as a ranged weapon. Now sidearms, never bothered with them, and there are better sidearms than the one I am using. I am currently using the Eulogy. Now, as far as I'm aware, a eulogy is what is said at somebody's funeral, and if you were using the Eulogy in the past in Destiny 2, it was probably your funeral that this thing was being used at, because it's complete trash. However, I put it on just because I knew that sidearms had a bit of a buff, and I thought, okay, well, if they've had a buff, let's use one that's not particularly strong and see how it performs. And in up close and personal encounters like you're seeing here on the footage, when you're getting up close and personal, you're kind of surrounded by enemies, this thing tears through them quite happily. Moving on to shotguns. Wow, yellow bar enemy. What was that? 3 shots? 4 shots? He's dead. This is just unbelievable. I am starting to feel powerful again. I've got an exotic, dare I say, that actually feels exotic. It feels like a better option than some of the legendary weapons, which has been one of the biggest faults with the game recently, is the legendary weapons just feel so much more powerful than the exotic weapons. I now feel like I've got an exotic that is exotic. As well as having an exotic that actually feels exotic, I've got legendary weapons that will back it up, which will perform really solidly alongside it. And they're ones I've not used before. I am actually using things that I have never used before and enjoying doing it. I'm experimenting, trying different weapons again in the game. This was something I did in D1. I used to have loads of different weapons in my loadout that I'd use for different encounters, for different things. And I'm starting to do that again. I've got to say, this is not a complete fix for the game, but this is definitely a step in the right direction. When it comes to shotguns, I mean, the Hawthorne Forged, which is what I'm using, it's a fully automatic shotgun, similar to the Perfect Paradox that you can gain during the Mercury quest once you've completed all the Forged weapon missions. Perfect Paradox, I find it just leaps up in the air a little too much when you're using it. Hawthorne's, it does the same, but it's a little bit more controllable. It's fully automatic, so you can just hold the finger down and yeah, just unload on whatever it is in front of you. I mean, take a little look at my dropping yellow bar enemies video on the Hawthorne Forged using it on Mercury, just to see how quickly this thing takes people apart. It is just unbelievable. So yeah, hopefully you found this useful, hopefully you found it fun, hopefully it's given you a reason to try something different in Destiny 2 and to re-explore the game again. If so, please drop a like on the video, guys, please subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Peace.